Hi. In spite of all its glory, we're going to delete the default cube. Import your car model. This can be any model you prefer. Here I use the Sketchfab add-on for Blender to import a car. Fix any potential texturing issues you may find. The mouse in the bottom left of the screen will show you what keys I use. Go into edit mode so we can start with separating the wheels. Mouse over and press L to easily select all the faces of the first wheel. Or just use the select box from wireframe mode. Once the wheel is selected, press P to separate the selection. Now do the same thing for all the other wheels. Make sure the rest of the car becomes one object. Do this by selecting everything, except for the wheels, and press Ctrl+J. It is important to place the vehicle in a specific location and rotation. Make sure the car's front is facing you when in front view, numpad +1. Try to place the model in the middle as much as you can. Select everything and use Ctrl+A and choose Apply All Transforms. Now select the wheels and choose Object, set Origin to Geometry. The wheels should now rotate around X-axis without moving its location. The back wheels did not rotate 100% correctly, so I tried to fix this. But I failed. So I decided to leave it as it is, hoping that nobody will notice. Place all the objects in a collection like I did here. Select all the objects and press Alt+P to separate Keep Transformation. Clean up any stuff from the scene that we don't need. The next step is to properly name the body and the wheels of the car. Note that you should also use the capital and, or small letters like I did. Visit the site that is linked in the description to see the proper naming. Here I snap the 3D cursor to World Origin, and then I set the origin of the car's body to the 3D cursor. Now we are ready to add the car armature like I'm showing here. Open the Rig a Car side menu panel to generate the animation rig. Your car is now rigged. In pose mode you can now do these things. This concludes the tutorial, how to rig a car using the Rig a Car add-on. Let's continue. We are going to put the rig to good use now. Add a plane that will become the road the car should travel on. Next, add a curved path that will become the path the car should follow. Before editing the path, enable Snap to Face Nearest or Face Project. Edit the path for the car so it will fit your needs. Place some curbs in your path to make it more fun later on. Subdivide the plane that we added for the road. Add a displacement modifier and a new texture for it. Mess around with these settings so you will have a road that is bumpy. Add a material to the road. Here I use the Blendikit add-on to add one. In pose mode select big rectangle of the rig, and add follow path constraint. Enable the fixed position and follow curve options of the constraint. Choose the plane for the road as the target. Play with the forward axis setting so the car points forwards on the path. Go to frame 1 and mouse over the constraint's offset factor and press I. Now go to the last frame and set the offset factor to 1 and press I again. The car should now follow the path when you press play. Set the ground and the Riga car side panel to our road plane. If you're done and satisfied with the car's motion, click Bake Car Steering. This may take a long time. You might think Blender crashes. Just let it go. Once it's done, click Bake Wheels Rotation. This may also take a long time. Now let's add a camera to the scene. With camera selected, Shift plus click on the car and press Ctrl plus P to attach it. As you can see, the wheels are steering and rotating now. Let's add a big bump to the road that the car needs to drive over. You may also edit your curve path a bit. Remember to enable Snap to Face. Now that you've seen how to use the rig, this tutorial has come to an end. I hope it was useful. Please like the video if it was. Thanks for watching.